Right.
Hello, my name's Malky. My name's Malcolm, and I've got a Malcolm channel, two channels. We're talking about life in Eastbourne, and this is one of my favourite shops because the person that runs the shop is very customer friendly, very good. Here he is now. What are you going to tell us about Eastbourne?
To be honest, I'm just gonna tell you about the public around. And to be honest, if you wanna live in a peaceful life, like calm, out of noise, you can live in Eastbourne. But in case of living around the town, it's so difficult. You need to daily. You have challenges like kids, and especially for businesses, it's so difficult to be honest here.
Do you think the police could do a lot more for you? When you complain to the police, what do they say to you?
To be honest, recently we call them many times. They come, and there's nothing gonna happen. After that, you see the same situation happens again and again, and it's becoming like usually.
So really, a lot of this is to do with the parents. The parents should be managing them better and teaching them how to respect older people and people working in shops and pubs or whatever. And
And
do you think it's getting worse?
it's getting daily worse. Oh my god, I'm just shocked with these families. Why they don't look after their kids? Why they don't when it's after 7 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock. Why they don't look for their kids? Where's my kid? And it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, midnight. Then you see the kids are walking around the town.
Well,
It's
I personally, what you're saying, I don't think the parents are responsible because if I had children, especially teenagers these days, because you hear of all this dreadful things going on, I'd want to know where my child is. And this is why the parents, when something happens, they get murdered or raped or robbed, the parents don't know where they are at 10, 11 o'clock at night. Do you agree?
and that's true. That's true. If a family is a responsible family, they all the time ask, "Where's my kid?"
Yeah.
They look after them. They think about their education. Recently, what I noticed, most of the kids they are not paying attention about their education. They're just paying attention about the worst things like drinking, smoking, and it's like taking us so wrong way.
Well, this is what England's becoming now. Well, I've got a house in Ghana, and we don't put up with this in Ghana. So we know now. You and I know if we have children, we know how to bring them up and everything else. But apart from that, you're happy in Eastbourne.
Apart from this, yeah,
And can I just, before we cut
I appreciate
cut off,
cars.
when I win the lottery, I said to this man, I will come and give him some of the money, and I promise him that he
Yeah,
will be surprised when I do win the lottery. I will come in, and even if it's a
hopefully.
year, and I shall say to you, do you remember me? And I was the one, and I'll give him a check for 50 grand so he can enjoy himself.
Yeah,
Thank you very
hopefully.
much. Thank you
Bless
now.
you too.